Hello everybody, welcome to Boxing Science. In this video, we're going to be taking British heavyweight champion Fabio Wardley through a strength and conditioning workout. As we go through the workout, we're going to be covering a range of different things that Fabio's targeting during this current training phase. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comment box below. I hope you enjoy the workout. Hands on opposite shoulders, rotate as far as you can. Get a little bit more range and then drop. That's it. Drive that elbow into the wall. Dumbbell a bit lower. There. That's it. So as part of Fabio's plyometric strategy at the moment, we're going to be working on depth jumps. Now, depth jumps is a popular tool to overload the eccentric during a counter movement jump. Now, this is really important in boxing because they have poor eccentric utilization, as seen with the difference between counter movement jump and squat jump. So we need to improve the elasticity of the lower body. The main consideration to have is how high do you do it from? A lot of research suggests that you should be hitting box height 10% above your maximum jump height. Fabio jump height at the moment is at 45 centimeters. We're going to raise a box of 50 centimeters, going to drop off of that, and his goal is to hit 45 centimeters. At the moment, he's just a little bit shy of that, so this is a key area for him to work on. Maybe within the next few weeks, we might drop him down a little bit, 45 centimeters, so on line with his maximum jump height at the moment, and aim to try and go beyond that, keep stepping him up 5%, 10%, and revisit this and see whether he's hitting that 100% of his maximum jump height. In today's session, we're going to be taking some data around his medicine ball punch throw. We start doing this with quite a few of our fighters as we've got the Output Sports device that can measure speed and velocity of med ball throws. So we've been doing it for rotational throws, but in particular, looking at the med ball punch throw. And what we can do is calculating mass with velocity, create like a bit of a profile of what is the optimal med ball punch throw weight to use for boxers. What we're using is medicine ball punch throws for speed strength. Using like data around resisted sprint training, we're looking for velocity loss of around about 25% to be targeting speed strength. So we're looking at what his predicted kind of speed is at zero load, and looking for 25% velocity drop off. For Fabio today, that came around about 7 kilos. This is quite good because most of Fabio's like med ball punch throws, what I've done in the past, has been 5 kilos. So we're actually under stimulating him a little bit. So doing this, collecting a lot more research, so we'll be able to give you some more standardized recommendations for medicine ball punch throws based off different weight categories. So Fabio throwing fast and hard, 3 kilos, hitting 7.8 meters per second. And then we went all the way to 9 kilos to see how his speed kind of declined as went, to find the optimal load for him. And his optimal load today was 7 kilos. So Fabio is currently on a maximum strength phase. He's just starting this, and we start off like kind of heavy maximum strength phase with the trap bar load velocity profile. This is to highlight what areas that Fabio should be working on, seeing how his velocities kind of decline at higher weight loads. Performing this from 2 blocks, and this is something that we did in his previous camp. What we saw with his weight loads is that it was quite a good curve compared to the average. It was quite flat, so he needed to improve on his speed. So this is what we focused on the back end of the last camp where he won the British title. And we've seen some big improvements today, 20 or 30% increases in performance at lower loads. At higher loads, it's actually declining a little bit faster, but it's equaling what we were hitting before. This is a good sign because he hasn't actually worked on maximum strength yet. So as soon as we're hitting above 200 kilos, 210, 220 kilos, Fabio's going to be getting a lot stronger from this and a lot stronger load velocity profile. Strong. 5-4. 6-2. Tension. Aggression. Yes! 5-2. 5-7. Yes! 5-7. Oh! Yeah, good. 5-4. Oh! 5-6. Yes! One more. Oh! Yeah, good work, man. Because we've been like kind of building you up at the back end of last camp, doing a lot of speed work and everything. Yeah. Now we just need to expose you a little bit around this top level here. Like I said, between 200, 210, 220 kilos. You only had 1 week above 200 kilos, and you can see that you kind of level off here. Probably you needed to work on more speed work. That's exactly what we've done, and we've increased there. At lower loads, you're looking at 20% improvements. For upper body, it's going to work on dumbbell chest press with bands. The reason why we're going for bands is accommodating resistance, increasing tension towards the top of the lift. This is increasing that acceleration demands all the way through, and also the tension and the snap at the end range. And obviously this is really important, especially for heavyweight boxers where they've got longer limbs, being able to withstand them high impact forces at the end range of the lift. So this is key exercises for a lot of our fighters, but especially with heavyweight boxers. Throw it a little bit higher into your armpits. Good, head down. Good work. So for his core training, we're working on rotational strength and power. We normally do maximum effort pull-off holds. We go into the wall with a medicine ball or working on a heavy kind of banded pull-off press. But today we're going to be using a little bit of feedback to create more intent, increase activation of the obliques. We found a great way of how to do this. We've got like a dynamometer and we push that against the wall. However, with the dynamometer, it can be quite stressful pushing into the back of the hand. Can we get a true representation of isometric rotational strength? So we've been experimenting down at Boxing Science Performance Centre and looking to attach a luggage crane to the cable machine, pulling against it, so it's a lot more comfortable on the hands, and you can create that maximum force and maximum intent into this movement. Giving Fabio some feedback today, we're in between 20 and 25 kilos on there, and it's a great way to just optimize and increase the tension and activation during your core training. And then we're going into it. 3, 2, 1, and we're aiming to rotate that way. Dip of the knees, pushing against it, and you should feel it all in your obliques on this side. We're just getting a little bit of feedback here. 3, 2, 1, 21.6. 3, 2, 1, 18.7. Go! 2, 1, good, 21, go! 3, 2, 1, good. Go! 3, 2, 1, good, 24, good. 3, 2, 1, good, 23.5. Take the sack out, push against it slightly, and then go. 3, 2, 1, good. 3, 2, 1, good, 18. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this workout. If you've got any questions about any of the exercises that we used today, please leave them in the comment box below. And hopefully see you on the next video of Boxing Science.